where in the 60s, for a teenager, there wasn't that much to do. And when we, you know, as Phil said, when we heard the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and the Yardbirds, etc., that was our music. And that's what we wanted to hear, and that's what we wanted to do.
The whole party thing, it was just an exciting time with fashion, with the music, with the going out to clubs, meeting people. There was a very, very social time. And of course there were lots of different groupings. I mean, in Melbourne there were the Sharpies and there were the Mods, and they used to have brawls and the rockers. Yeah. But really, previous to that, except for going out to the Saturday night dance, there was really not a great deal, apart from playing sport. There was not much for a teenager to do except hoon around the place in their FJs. And the music thing really sort of created a whole vibrant thing, and there was music everywhere.
That I never had. You move around the corner, it's another world. She makes me angry and she makes me wild. It was you I loved, it was you I was searching for. Well, it was you I loved. Come out the back, save me from this eternal heart attack. Well, it was you I loved, it was you I was searching for. My life's in a tingle 'cause you weave a web. You know I didn't you. And they won't cut through the tide. My wild imagination rocks from side to side. I wanna move, I have to wait, leave this room or suffocate. I remember what happened in the past. Try to forget it, things are moving mighty fast. I see your eyes, they mesmerize, but I can only fantasize. Passion takes you for a ride, full of fake bravado. Before the slide, I'm looking cool, I'm feeling hip. Come on, babe, I do that tip. Confidence is something out of control. Move in this direction, I'm running hot and cold. Tongue is tied, let it slip, then I do a complete backflip. Tells you it is a lie, you will find out by and by. I hold a hand, I feel a grip, it's now or never, let it rip. Racked by indecision, what will unfold? Open to this vision, I'm running hot and cold. Her radar's tuned, she's found a blip, think I'll take another nip. No one tells you it is a lie. You will find out by and by. I hold a hand, I feel a grip. It's now or never, let it rip. I see something in her eyes. To my evaluation, it's pure surprise. Just as I'm about to quit, I hear that sound of magic fit.
In the very early stages, we only ever heard American blues on record. We never got to see any of the bands. We could never go down to a club on the corner and see them play. We could never really talk to the guys. We never had any direct contact with live American blues. And so we tended initially to ape the records, to copy the American records. But then at some stage, of course, we didn't want to be a jukebox playing, knocking out exact copies of American records, so we started to write our own. And it wasn't really till well after we had our first hit records and had really formulated our sort of blues style, if you like, that we got to tour with Muddy, or we got to meet some of the American people.
And we did our sound check, and we all just sat down and said, oh, you know, we're going to watch Muddy. And Muddy starts off playing. They played about 10 bars and then Muddy stopped it. No, 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 no. And he went over to the harmonica player and he said, you don't play it like that. You've got to... And we just looked at each other because we'd never say that to each other. We thought they just made it all up as they went along. We didn't realise it was incredibly structured and, you know, you had to play, you know, with Chain, we play blues, but we play it more like jazz players play. We just make most of it up as we go along. And if anyone does something a little bit different, we'll basically follow them. In the deep south around this time, you know, a man could get arrested. You didn't need no crime. You see, it was just slap bang. That man could do anything. I want to run with Willie. I want to run with Willie again. Come on, Willie, let's do some running. Come on, baby, let's run a while. Willie Brown was a restless man. He played with the best around. But then he met Robert. He knew that boy's got it. I want to run with Willie, want to run with Willie again. Robert Johnson could wow a crowd off the phonograph blues. Girls would yell out loud, Ryder, come to my room. Oh boy, it does that broom. I want to run with Willie, want to run with Willie again. Willie and Robert would find a place. Crowds would gather round, a smile on each face. Willie would holler, Robert would follow. I want to run with Willie, want to run with Willie again. Robert sat alone by a Delta crossroad. Rumor has it that he sold his soul for a terraplane car and a girl named Thelma. I want to run with Willie,
Robert had hellhounds on his trail. He loved Betty May, you can hear her wail. They left before dawn. With Willie he was gone. I wanna run with Willie, wanna run with Willie again. Willie built a mansion under Cantor Hill. Robert rode the greyhounds till he got his fill. Sometimes a man's gotta hide when he's crying inside. I wanna run with Willie, wanna run with Willie again. Willie was running for a plane. Something went wrong, don't know what it was. Just jumped out the back, gave his back a crack. I wanna run with Willie, wanna run with Willie again. I wanna run with Willie, wanna run with Willie again. That Shane's idea of gospel music. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, it's like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong. Across town there's a little stall where people like to meet. It's never all that crowded, you can always find a seat. Alex is the owner and the cakes taste mighty sweet. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, it's like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong. Lying on the garage floor, working on his car. Puts in a lot of hours, now it is the best by far. There's plenty of encouragement to keep you under par. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, it's like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong. To look some kind of fool in front of all his friends. Wrong runners lost his fashion, this ain't where it ends. A few kind words not always said, pay some dividends. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, it's like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong. Face up to the music and admit when you are wrong. It takes a lot of courage, shows that you are strong. Your reputation is repaired, it doesn't take too long. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, it's like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong. Wanna get high with Alex, Alex will see you through. Wanna get by with Alex, like she always knew. When Alex takes you by the hand, you feel that you belong.
Vintage Chain with with original members Phil Manning on guitar and Barry Harvey on drums. Wearing his blue suede shoes, the legendary Matt Taylor on harmonica and vocals, and on bass Dirk Dubois. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back next week in Studio 22. Till then, good night.